as you will see, this character is now level 40 because, yes, I did play offline a little bit. All these other characters, though, we're not really gonna use at all. They're just there. I didn't bother because I don't have enough stuff to actually upgrade them, so I'm going to just focus on this character. So, because it's the best one and most fun. And it would be the one I would use if I played with somebody else. But to my knowledge, the game doesn't have like, you know, like queuing or whatever you want to call it. Like you can't queue up for a group and like join. At least I don't think you can. Well, this game, like, some of its menus, though, are kind of, like, crazy and hidden, so maybe it's something I just don't know about, because I haven't actually watched anybody do the multiplayer at all. I mean, the game is actually supposed to be mostly solo, and I think, like, playing with other people is kind of just, like, a side thing, but... like something there to get people to keep playing it a little bit, I guess. Why is Hard 8 Times putting up a fucking video talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 highest settings? Like, you realize that YouTube compresses videos, right? These people out here still haven't figured that out, and they're still putting it up, putting up graphics comparison videos on YouTube. So you know, people are just absolutely lost. I mean, it is Hard 8, so shouldn't be shocked. Alrighty, now I just gotta open this up. I don't know if that worked when I did that or not. But yeah, I'll show what we did right quick. Oh, I did like the daily, those purple missions that pop up, I did those for today already. So, but yeah, for this character, oh yeah, and I did a couple more wishes, and it gave us this, it gave us another Fischl. So now our constellation, we have the first one and this one. When Knight Rider is the R2 ability, like the bird, not the super. It deals additional 200% attack as damage, and AoE is increased. So, and there's this one. I don't really understand what that is, but alright. Well, yeah, Devourer of Sins, basically, like, this ability, it just makes it stronger. But if I do it again, will it... oh. Okay. I didn't realize you could actually move it around. Alright, so chat will be open in a second. Alright. Alright, chat will be open here in a moment. Just gotta give this garbage Chromebook time to catch up, because, like I've said 1,000 times before, I highly recommend not buying a Chromebook if you don't have to. Unfortunately, when I bought my Chromebook, I had to buy it. Well, I didn't have to buy it, but like I needed a computer right away, so I just went with a cheap option. So, but yeah, that's, oh yeah, and let's just show all this other stuff too. I didn't show the weapon yet. Our weapon now, base attack is 205, and as you can see, it's level 40. So, like, you come into here, there's that, and then there's also, well, this. But for this, you have to actually have the same exact weapon. So, and then I know I didn't show this. upgraded this. Okay, this isn't maxed now, but yeah, we don't have anything else yet, so that's as high as we can have that for now to up our attack even more. Well, these other characters are kind of just like there to be there right now, though. Unless somebody, like if anybody else wants to... I actually don't even know how to join other people. If you just like go to friends and then like you can blacklist me. You're blacklisted. Like low tier god. I wonder if this shows... Oh, so you can do it by this too. If you guys want to, you can either send me a friend request on PSN. I would recommend doing that over the UID thing. Or maybe this just shows this. Yeah, I think you would have to, yeah, I think to add me, you would have, if you actually want to play, you would have to add the UID thing, I think. So, I mean, it's down there in the bottom right. If anybody wants to, you can add me at literally any time. I don't know if you can just like straight up join after you add me or what, if you want to, or how that even works, but just know that if you do join, I'll be using this character, Fischl. So. And I don't really care what character you use, it doesn't matter. If you would like to join, you can. And it doesn't really matter what level you are either, to be honest. That's not a big deal to me. I like how it changes to your adventure character. Even though it's not like the one you were on. Alright, but I'm just gonna skip the dialogue now though. I don't really... Doesn't matter that much. I wasn't looking at that, so... let's... Oh, choose a gift for Lisa, okay. Bloom? What? We'll go with Voodoo Doll. You don't want the... Okay, okay, this... I wasn't... Okay. Jesus Christ. Really? Alright. That's like the obvious one. It's like, oh yeah, the crusty old scroll is the one you're supposed to pick. Whatever. What's up, VZ Wario? Welcome. We're just chilling, playing some Genshin. That library book you borrowed? Yeah, hand it over. Suckers are out here stealing library books. Alright. Now we just gotta go this way. One code, well it's actually... Well, it was 50, but it's still 49 now, because I gave one to work, but... There were other people that have already... Well, I don't know how to put it, but they've already... Not... I haven't given them one, but they've, I guess, earned it, but then they just never came back around. So... I just never gave it to them. But... So technically there's like 2 other ones that other people. Okay, let me see. What are... Whatever. I can't lie, according to your YouTube name, you're probably not very smart, so you might as well just leave now, because you probably aren't going to get one. So. Although you can prove us wrong if you would like to, but let's be honest, that's not going to happen. Oh, we're supposed to... I wasn't even watching the thing. Alright. Paimon is so full. The character's not even there. Whatever. He gone. Well, yeah, I mean, well, with a YouTube name like VZ Wario with a fucking O in capital. Yeah, well. Dealing with somebody with an IQ between approximately 75 and 90 at the highest. So. Let's just be honest. Like, I mean, anybody that's gonna come through and ask straight up right away for a beta code, you probably should just commit suicide, because it'll literally worth less than fucking anything you can imagine. I mean, if you're that stupid, you don't have an inner voice, so you wouldn't be able to imagine anything, so just think of like Boogie 2988's used toilet paper he flushes down the toilet. That's pretty much what you're worth. What were we supposed to do? But what? Let's see what the let's see what these are. Okay, I guess I don't know what. Does this really matter? I'm sure these choices have nothing to do with like the reward for it or anything. So. Well, like I was saying, like anybody that would come into a random stream just to try and ask for a beta code, their IQ is going to be very fucking low. I don't even know that there's literally a blatantly obvious way where you can get one and then cancel the pre-order. Suckers are too fucking dumb to do that. Those are the type of people that'll be in the videos that come out on what class to use in fucking Call of Duty. They go into streams and be like, what's your class setup? And then they copy it exactly, but still suck at the game. And have to use aim assist, and they're like, ah! I mean, the Madden community is like that as well. They'll go in and be like, I used your scheme, and it was ass, I got flooded. And it's like, well, that's because you suck at the game, dumbass. Like... Although, like, competitive Madden, obviously there is... What were we supposed to do? I wasn't... Oh, we have to find the book, okay. Like, competitive Madden, obviously there's some fluke and luck involved, but... It's actually a pretty high skill-based game. Especially since it's just one-on-one. Oh, wait, like, can we use this at all? Or it's probably, we could probably have to use this and search. Alright, it might, it's probably like, I don't know, up here or something. Alright. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything yet. Alright. That's probably just this barrel. Yeah. Alrighty. I can't lie, quests like this are just brain dead boring, and they're the reason I quit games like this. Because it should just blatantly fucking market. I don't want to, or it should give you the option to look around. But, give you the option to just, oh, and the Wi-Fi fucks up and turns off. That's cool. I'm just gonna leave it, so who cares? These dumb fucks have nothing intelligent to say anyway, so. I mean, I'll just look it up. I don't have time to, because I don't know what we're even actually looking for. I didn't mean to click that. I don't know what... I assume you're supposed to use this to find it. But I'm not seeing any elemental marks anywhere. I mean, I'll just look it up on Google right quick. Unless is it this blue thing over here? Oh, okay, I guess that's not it. There's no reason. Did not mean to do that. Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. I don't have time. Dog shit ape Wi-Fi messed up. Well, yeah. Huh. Alrighty. Now let me just exit out of this and bring it up. Alrighty, if it would stay connected for more than 30 seconds.
遥か彼方にいる従者たちは
冒険者協会の皆様のことなら心配ご無用です。
Alright, maybe it'll actually come up after it reconnects though. Reconnecting, dog shit. Reconnecting. Oh, that reminds me when Problem did. He's like, I can do 90 words per minute. And he was doing it, and then it was like, it started out at 80, and then it dropped to 70, and then it was like 60, and he was like, yep. Well. Alright, let me see where this is at. Right quick. I'll just watch the video right quick. Lock. Before I start this video, be sure to leave a shut. Alright, playback speed.
運命のささやきが聞こえる。私の名を呼んでいるわ。
Okay. Wait, what? That's okay. I guess that's kind of a little not, because it says search for the book's elemental marks, but according to that, oh, okay. Like, what would it? I thought it would come up on the thing.
次はどうすればいいんだ？かなり弱い可愛い子ちゃんにも見えるわよね。その痕跡をたどって。
Alright, well, whatever. That should be that, man. I want to see what actually comes up on this, though. There's the... I don't know. Like, see, there's the... Okay, I guess it does come up on it, whatever. I didn't think we were searching for a little purple thing though, but whatever. I wonder what the under over is for one intelligent person coming in and actually saying something intelligent. I would say it's about like a 0.0001% chance. So. Alright, so I wasn't paying attention to this one, to be honest. It's probably up here though. Okay, well, if you're not gonna grab the thing, like, grab the wall, pew. Wings of Redemption. I'm pretty sure he will probably get Cold War Day 1, right? Oh, I see it. Even though Sucker was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy the game. It's like, right. I wonder, ooh, I didn't have to do that. I wonder if you actually have to, oh, you don't? Okay. You get close enough and it appears no matter what. Alright. You might as well kill some of those things for your, like, the coins and drops or whatever you want to call it. Alright, what are we doing now? Alright, this way. See if we have a closer point. We do! Do we keep the boots? We do! Should we go get more shoes? Shout out WRTP. Oh, man. I'm not gonna bother with that. And we were offline. I didn't really do all that much. I just got to Hunter rank 15. When I see these challenge things, it's like you click it and it says open the chest within 30 seconds, but I don't know. I've clicked on this twice. Oh, that's okay. This is a different challenge. Alright. All the other times I've clicked those challenge things, it's been open the chest within 30 seconds, but it like doesn't mark it. It just expects you to know where it is. But that one was actually interesting. I mean, if you didn't have a bow character, that would probably be AIDS. Well, not like 2 AIDS, but you know. AIDS enough where it's like... Yo, boy. Alrighty. What is it? Oh, it stays? Okay, until... Alright, let's, climb up here right quick. Ah, there we go. Alright. Alright. Okay, well that kind of like there's that little purple thing, but it's not really leading you anywhere. I mean, kind of. Collect these berries right quick. Oops, I didn't mean to, because I changed the order of the characters, so Fischl was the first one. But yeah, the only, like, this game would have been just slightly better if you started with a better... We should have 2 carrots already. We have carrots. I was gonna say, I'm 100% sure we picked carrots up, and we haven't used any. That was that? What the fuck? See, that was like a random side quest. Whatever. That was weird. See, I wish the path thing would actually... like... Alright. Yeah, I wish games like this had like a mark mode. Like if you didn't want to play like you're adventuring and you gotta find stuff, you know what I mean? Like if Dark Souls would actually have the option to well, it's really slow paced still though, so I probably still wouldn't play Dark Souls, but I mean I played Bloodborne, but that's the only like quote Souls game that I've ever played. And I don't think any of these other ones are gonna be anywhere as good. Because I mean, well in my opinion Bloodborne is still too slow, but That's the closest you're gonna get to, you know, something that doesn't rot your brain from how slow paced the combat is. Because see, you don't have to have a game that is only combat. Like, there can be slow story parts, but the combat has to be super fast paced to make up for it. Or at least good. But most of the time, fast combat equals good for the most part. What are we supposed to do? So Lisa's like a killer librarian. Like, return your book or I'll kill you. Like, alright. So we gotta like dodge those things? Maybe? I don't know. Parts like this, the game's a little... I'm curious, what is her... Oh, wasn't this the character we already have? I think. Lisa's, or I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Fischl is better. Sorry, Pimp, but Fischl is our go-to character. Whoa! Okay. Well, now we might not make it. We should. See what? Okay, I guess you just lose a little bit of health. I was about to say, because there's not really a good... I mean, you can... like, press X to fall down and stuff, but... Alright. Just seeing if there was anything down there. Is it the yellow thing, or... is it that? Or is it that? Alright. That thing went off. Okay, let's use the character the game like wants us to use. Okay. Not sure enough. Let's look over here right quick. Oh. That's what... oh, okay. Alright. We were supposed to do that instead of over there. Even though there was like that one thing up on the wall that like kind of... we shot it and it kind of electrified it somewhat. Okay. No, climb the wall. I mean, I was on the wall and holding towards it, so I don't know. Not gonna lie though, I like didn't see the spikes until we already... So do you have to use this character to do this? Maybe? Or what? What? Alright. Okay, well, I mean, I'm shooting it right at it. So, I don't know. Like, that is blatantly the thing that it's marking. Or do you have to, like, start with this one or something? Yeah. That's stupid. You have to start with the very... I mean, okay. I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's kind of stupid. That you have to start with the very first one instead of just doing it and it should chain through all of them. Alright. That sucker wrecks now. Okay, I can't even lie. But just because we're like way over level. And that sucker, the game gave us Fischl, and then another Fischl, and then a third one. So we got I don't know how far in the game you have to get to where you can actually start getting upgrades for the characters. What do they call it? Oh, you can't even. Can I just like at least look at this and yeah, the constellation. Like I don't know how far into the game you have to get to where you start being able to get those. So, and we already have 2 for this character. So, yeah, our other characters though, like that one. Well, this one, that, but it's mostly just for utility. Because like the freezing and the shield still work no matter what level they are. Because it's just for the utility of it. This is damage though, but I keep because I changed what direction all these characters were, so I'm not used to it yet. Oh, okay, that's nice. Pose for him real quick. Oh, I didn't even notice. Last time we got, well, I guess the freezing was not in an area like this last time we, wait. Oh. I know he's also ice, but, you know. I wish that would hit every time I fucking shoot it. But it's whatever. How did you find this place? We played the game. Oh. Sako's like, what? I'm gonna get... Well?
人の話を聞かない方には少しばかり仕事ってさて
Well? Alright, well. Yoink. It's like I went through all this for a library book? Alright.
それにしても禁書エリアに私がつけた表記以外
そうだな普通におとぎ話の絵本
でも図書館のそんなに興味があるなら貸し出ししましょうか期限は無期限よあなたのことは借り手で
Custodian?
これは信頼に値する市民への
特典というより面倒ごと
あら私の仕事に何か不満でも
Alright.
ものはじゃあ今日のお仕事あなたも図書館にいらっしゃい
Alright. Let me yoink these right quick. Alright, that's that. Domain. Like, one of these games have to come up, like the domain. It's called a dungeon pimp. Like, come on. You're not creative. You're not going to come up with a name other than dungeon, or people are like, whoa, we should call them this instead of dungeons. Like, yeah, not happening. Pimpy pimp. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Alright. Let me see who's live on Twitch right quick. If there's somebody interesting doing something interesting. Alright. See, blah blah blah. It's your boy Young Torvo. Yeah. Torvo streams are actually fucking boring as fuck a lot of the time. I'm gonna be honest. But I vibe with them. Yeah, there's not. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Madden 21 player lounge tourneys aren't really that interesting to watch. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Pawn Stars is doing a fucking Super Smash Bros. Tournament. An ultimate, like, okay. That's kind of weird and random for him to be randomly doing, but like, does he even play that game? I know he doesn't play it on stream, but I don't know. Wait, where was it? Oh, alright. There we go. But yeah, we're probably not gonna really invest any resources into any of the other characters, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'll probably, if we happen to stumble upon things to upgrade them to where they can go up to level 40, because when you do that, it gives you an instant, like, life and boost for, I don't remember everything that it boosts, but like, just ascending the character straight up gives you better stats. You don't even have to go from level 20 to 21. But yeah, I think, according to that thing, I looked up, level 90 is the highest you can go, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, because that might have been weapon level, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna just concentrate on this character, because it's cool. We cool. We cool. The best travel companion ever. This is true. Oh, well, actually, I don't know what the best way to get, like, up your adventure rank is. Like, probably just... Yeah, the Japanese voiceovers are way better. I can't lie to you. I mean, that's the thing though, whenever you play a game made by Japanese developers, the Japanese voiceover is usually going to be better. Like, the language of the devs is usually what's going to be the best. Available from... yeah, we're about 11 ranks off from that pimpy pimp. But library rules. Keep quiet. Do not damage the books. Return your books. Bet. Alright. Yeah, we picked... I don't know if they respawn or... because I picked up pretty much all the books from in here, like the sparkles and stuff. There's a couple that I missed, as you can see we're grabbing right now, but I don't know if they could be used to, like, upgrade anything or not, but you know. Alright, let's okay. We found the autistic character, I guess. Got alchemy. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Let's see, I haven't tested if you can fast travel from inside things like this. Bet, you can? Okay. Skyrim could never. Imagine actually letting your player fast travel whenever they want. I mean, I can understand not letting you fast travel when you're mid-combat, but I mean, this game lets you do it too, so you can fast travel whenever you want mid-combat. Well, if like you're in a dungeon though, I'm sure it resets the dungeon if you travel out of it, but I mean. But so far, like, dying in this game, there's like no real penalty outside of going back to the checkpoint you were at. Like, it's not even like Borderlands where it's like, we're gonna take currency from your character because you died. Like, really? I never understood that in Borderlands though, because the game is meant to kind of, you know, just like casually die and it doesn't matter. Like, it's not a game like Dark Souls where it's like, yeah, you aren't supposed to die ever. Well, I mean, in that game, you're supposed to die to learn the game, but you know what I mean? Like, if you know the game, you don't die. In Borderlands, it's kind of just part of it. Regardless. So we really... So is this what we're supposed to do? I haven't... Well, I actually looked at this part, but you can tell we're still dummy early. It's literally teaching us how to do alchemy still. That's how early we are. That's kind of funny. The game definitely does reward you for adventuring around though. Because the game, like this, well, I guess if you focus your resources into a singular character. You know what I mean? Because I mean, we leveled everybody else up to 20, but that is kind of just to have them be at a decent spot. We can just be like, and then use the utility and then switch away without having to worry about getting wrecked. Wrecked-a-mundo, dude. You know what I mean? And plus we got Missy to level 20 before we even got any of these other characters. So. Alright, so this is the only other one, because that, you gotta be that, and then... Alright, so we can do this quest line, and then we'll be able to just adventure wherever. So... We don't have that one yet, so... This is a, quote, new area. So it'll probably be taking us to a brand new area. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock now, so we'll probably... I don't know. Maybe play till 9 o'clock, but... See, it just depends, you know what I mean? Because I might... The game might just randomly get a noning, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I don't want to play anymore right now. But that's what happened yesterday. But that's just because the game isn't fully combat oriented, you know what I mean? That's why I'm really interested in Godfall, because it's like all about the combat, hack and slash, just murder shit. And suckers are like, the AI looks bad. It's like, well, it's made by, well, it's not developed by Gearbox, but published by Gearbox. And if you've ever played Borderlands, you know the AI in that game isn't like super crazy intelligent or anything, you know what I mean? Well, it's obvious from like the Godfall gameplay they've shown so far that it's just being shown with enemies that aren't moving to display what the weapons are doing. And people are like, oh, well, they could show enemies doing stuff. It's like, shut the fuck up, you dumb fucking retards. Like, your IQ is literally fucking negative if you can't fucking comprehend that by looking at the damn game. Like, let's just be honest. But you gotta, like, I digress, because your average person is a fucking dumbass retard anyway, so. You can't really expect people. I mean, your average person, you just thinks going into Call of Duty streams and asking what their class setups are is like a normal thing an intelligent person would do. And they think like watching YouTubers fucking setup videos is like something your average intelligent person will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, instead of being smart enough to do it my fucking self and probably have a better setup than the dumbass fucking YouTuber or streamer. Because most of these streamers just fucking copy off each other when it comes to stuff like that anyway. Like the meta in like Call of Duty, it's not always what the technical best gun to use is. It's usually whatever the fuck like Scump is using. Whatever Scump uses, everybody else starts using, and then it becomes the meta. Regardless if it's actually the best. I mean, it's probably a top tier gun because Scump isn't a fucking dumbass like a lot of these people. But you have to go to streamers like if you want to actually not do it yourself, you have to go to streamers like Pawn Stars, and he'll be like, oh yeah, and Black Ops 4, I can't even remember the name of the gun now, the one that had like that vampire variant. The Vapor, yeah. Because the Vapor was actually, well, I guess on PC. If you're playing on the pleb frame rate of console, it might be different, but the Vapor was the most consistent. And people usually take consistency over the best. Unless they're either playing in a party or they have like god tiered like X-Pro and VZ level internet. Because like X-Pro and VZ can use fucking anything and nuke any lobby for the most part. So it's just like, oh well. Alright. Yoink this. Alright, I knew that was gonna happen too, but. See, there's a difference between people who do dumb shit and people who fucking call out that they're doing dumb shit before they do it. You know what I mean? Like when I would RPG troll and I'd be like, oh yeah, this grenade probably isn't gonna do anything. Because I know I didn't place it correctly or intelligently. I just threw it because who cares? It's a fucking video game, you know what I mean? I like how the arrows in this game actually have range, and it's not just like dumb bullshit, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh yeah, you shot an arrow, but it drops fucking ridiculously far down. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to fly there. I was trying to fly over this way. And my character can't even... Isn't that crazy? Character can't even jump over that. Alright. Alright, let's actually do this correctly now. Grab that. But yeah, we're not going to upgrade any other character. Ever. Well, I mean, eventually. We might. Hold that. Yeah, bow and arrow characters are like... you missed me. Oh, that. You thought. I like how the enemies that already have an element to them, you can just instantly like overload them right there because he was fire. That's pretty cool. Most games wouldn't do that. They would have you have to still proc them with fire. I do wish the dodging was a little more fluid and smooth, but I mean, this game is also on mobile. You know what I mean? I realize it says to go up there, but... Oh, it might... Is it having us, like... Oh, it's just having us climb up over this way. Never mind. I thought there was, like, a secret up there or something. Okay, okay, I didn't mean to jump off. Whatever. Okay, there's not. Oh, so you didn't even have to climb on the wood at all. That's kind of funny. You were playing by the advanced rules. What? Advanced rules? Squidward doesn't know the advanced rules. Laugh at his dumbass. I was gonna say, you can move it? I was gonna laugh if it like fucking moved instantly, went back, and I fell off. It's gonna be like, well. But yeah, that one. Wait, what? We're supposed to. Oh, okay. It just like stopped moving. But a shout out, I can't remember his name, but shout out to the one guy that let me know that Fischl was a really good support character. I can't remember your name, and you probably will never come back again, but I appreciate you, lad. Unfortunately, though, sometimes you do get electric enemies. I'm out of juices because fuck you. I like how this guy's attack comes back pretty damn quick. I mean his special ability. Special boost. I see, I hate that the electric enemies are literally immune. That's why, like, they just do that because they don't want you to focus on one singular character. You know what I mean? They don't want you to be able to focus on one character. They want you to pay the money. But guess what? I'm not going to do that because fuck you. Why did that not? Oh, it did. Okay, you just had to. I didn't mean to. I'm still like pushing the. That's like a. Okay. I guess those. I guess it makes sense. They have the shield, but. It's not they have like barely any health. It's like the Sentinels or whatever from Borderlands 1. They have hella shield but no health, so if you had that skill on Mordecai to shoot through shields 100% of the time, you could kill them in like 2 seconds. With regular weapons, not modded ones. I remember when I like got my first modded weapon in fucking Borderlands 1. Because I played online with this one guy and he's like, oh yeah, have you heard of modded weapons in the game? And he gave one to me. And I'm like, wow, that's actually crazy. Shout out to that guy because I have no clue what his Xbox name was, but he was the reason I got into modding saves and stuff. Because he was like, yeah, you can easily mod your save and get all kinds of stuff. I'm like, oh. Unfortunately, though, at that time I still had the original white Xbox that didn't have USB plugins, so. But once I got my Xbox 360 Slim that had the built-in Wi-Fi, I was like, oh, we got the Slim, we can toss the USB in and put saves on it. Because before that, you needed like the data transfer cable, and I could never get my hands on it. Because I was still in middle school at the time. Well, early high school. And they were like, yeah, you need a data transfer cable to mod your save on this. And I'm like, oh, well. And then by the time I actually got to go to GameStop, and I'm like, can I get a data transfer cable? And they're like, oh, we don't sell those anymore because people are modding their Xboxes and stuff. Because he was like, why do you want it? And then he was like, oh, we don't sell that, but why do you want it? And I'm like, oh, it was... So, oh wait, no, that was the, or maybe I don't remember what it was. But there was something where I was like, oh, yeah, I want it for... to be able to play games at a friend's house.
僕は個人的な美学をモットーに彼らの横暴さを嫌っているだけだ。仮に氷のスライムを
Yeah, they were like, yeah, we don't sell data transfer cables anymore because people use them to hack Xboxes and stuff. I'm like, well, and then I never ended up getting one, and then I got my 360 Slim, and then it was way easier to mod saves on that game. Because once they introduced the ability to put saves on a USB, yeah, GG, modding became dummy easy. I mean, I know you can mod saves even on the original Xbox, but that's a little more. Well, I guess if you have like a thing to transfer from the memory cards, because they had the memory cards that would go into the Xbox controller. I never had one of those, but obviously it would be way easier to take your saves because the Xbox only had a built-in hard drive. See, that hard drive though held like so much that it would never even get close to running out of space, no matter how many saves you put on it. I mean, obviously that's not having the games on it, but... Because when it came to the OG Xbox days, Halo 2 was the only game I ever played online. And it wasn't even at my house. Or on my console. So. But, and it was only one time. But, I mean, I know like the really old consoles had online. There was like that one Sonic game or something that was like super easy to hack. I wasn't even listening to read any of that. But yeah, because I remember Reunion. Oh, okay. But yeah, I can't remember because I watched like that. I don't know. There was some video where they were talking about different hackers and cheaters in different games over the years, and they were talking about that one really old Sonic game that had online, where people would like hack the game and they could play as like characters that weren't even in the game, and was like, ah, okay. And that was on console too. Like console hacking these days isn't as crazy. I mean, you can still like get Call of Duty mod menus and stuff on PS4 and all that, but it's a little more complicated than on PC. I mean, well, PC, but last gen on PS3 and 360. Because back then, Like, you had to put some effort in. I mean, outside of, like, USB, Call of Duty Zombies modding, that was literally free. But, yeah, we're not going to be able to make it up there, pimp. But, I mean, you can just... Because I've done all the Save Wizard tutorials and stuff. I wonder how long it'll take them to get a Save Wizard for PS5. I don't remember how long, because I wasn't around in the Save Wizard scene, like, right when it came out for PS4, so I don't remember how long it took them to bring it out. But, yeah, most likely there will be a Save Wizard for PS5. So, I don't know how long it'll take to come out, but... Alright, so we gotta... That's obnoxious, you have to fucking... climb all the way the fuck up there. There's no way our character can get up there. Like... I mean, I guess there's a small chance if we climb like this. I guess we'll see. Because if you didn't know, in this game, if you climb like this and don't tap X, your character... Oh, of course. Our character... Okay, let's just fall down. Climb up on a spot where our character can actually go up. But, yeah, if you tap X to go quicker, it uses more stamina than just going slow. So you can get up higher to places you wouldn't be able to if you just spammed X. So, more games should do that, because usually it just uses the same stamina, you know. Like, you can go quicker if you want, and then, like, going slow, there's no incentive to ever do that. Alright. You really gonna do that? Alright. Can't block that though, can you, pimp? That's unfortunate. Okay, I did not mean to climb the tree, but... Should we, like, activate this first? I think we should. Alright, these are very annoying enemies, I can't lie. That is this... okay. Yeah, the fact that even more solidifies me wanting to use this as our main character, because the game gave us multiple fucking copies, so we straight up just have 2 perks for the character. Without having, because I don't know how you, I didn't look up how you earn any of the other stuff. Oh, just straight up locked. Alright. I thought we could just like open it for a waypoint to travel to if we needed to. Alright. Yeah, pretty sure, because this character would definitely combo well with others if I played with anybody else. Because of just constant electricity. Which seems like the best element to use. But apparently, according to that one video, they were like, oh yeah, the main character, like this character, they're coming out with like new elements and stuff, and they'll be able to like use all of them or something. I don't know exactly what that guy was talking about. But... Get wrecked. Scrub ass, boy. Alright. Collect this right quick. Yeah, if anybody wants to play, add my UID down there. I mean, I'm probably going to get off within like a half hour, 45 minutes or so. But like in the future. Oh, I see this game actually has the thing where it says up above, so you know it's up there instead of... Games need to do that. Just put a little arrow on the thing that says, yeah, you're supposed to be above where you're at for the thing. Instead of just like, oh, don't know where to go. And then you have to check all of the areas. GG. Alright, so this looks AIDS. How the fuck are you supposed to... I keep climbing trees accidentally. I gotta like go around. Let me go around. Alright. That's kind of age though. We gotta fucking. I guess you gotta do it. Well, I guess I don't have to do it. I can literally turn off the game and never play again if I wanted to. But yeah, the game kind of like spoon-fed me into enjoying it a little extra because of this character, and it gave me like the extra copies of it. It'd be crazy if like the developer gave me fucking free stuff to open packs in the game for people to watch, or like the wishes, but I mean, that ain't gonna happen. When's the last time you saw a Japanese game developer give out free shit in their game? Never? Exactly. Alright. Let me clear these notifications right quick. Alright. But yeah, if the devs wanted to prove me wrong and give me fucking the free $100 of the in-game stuff so I can open wishes for people, because there's no way in fuck I'm paying or putting real money into the game. Like, you got it twisted, dummy twisted, if you think I'm going to spend money on this game. What's up? What are you doing? Welcome. Hope you are having a great day. We're just chilling, playing some Genshin. Playing as the coolest character in the game. Well, I don't know, the favorite. Because I've watched videos on like all the characters, and it seemed like one of the more utility characters, I guess, that actually do stuff with their abilities and aren't irrelevant, and are a bow and arrow character, so they can shoot and attack from far away. It's like, you might be like, oh yeah, this other character can do more damage, but yeah, personally I'd rather have a character that can... I thought the boar was the fucking enemy for that. It's kind of funny. I wish that, like, I don't fully understand that though. Because like sometimes it does initial damage and sometimes it doesn't matter. I should probably just read the thing for it, but whatever. Have any tips to understand this game? I'm not sure exactly what... Oh, not sure what to do? Well, the main things you want to do, like when you're starting off, just do all the missions that you have that are unlocked. And then if it gets to a point where there's no more missions for you to do, then you want to just adventure around the map and explore. And like, see what I just did right here, where you kill the enemies and unlock the chest. That gives you adventure rank, and then when you get your adventure rank higher, that'll unlock more quests and also the ability to upgrade your characters farther. Because when you first start off, you can only get your characters to level 20 like these characters, but then once you get to adventure rank 15, you can ascend your character and get to level 40. But yeah, so basically, simply put, do missions and then wander around and do the little chest side things and the dungeons. Because the dungeons also have, like, chests in them and stuff. Excuse me. Or they call them, like, domains or whatever, but... Yeah. That's pretty much what you have to do. But... This is... Yeah, it's pretty... I've never played Breath of the Wild, but yeah, it's... pretty much a better version of Breath of the Wild, but there are well, it's not pay to win, but there are some aspects where you could like pay money to get roles of characters and keep going until you get the 5-star best ones in the game. But in games like this, well, they're called gacha games, you pretty much just want to play as whatever character you think is the coolest and the funnest. There's no reason to spend money on the game to min-max your character or anything. But yeah, it's pretty much Breath of the Wild, except you can play with other people and there's more than one character. Oh yeah, that reminds me though, I don't know, how much of this do we have? It's 160 for one of those. Alright. There's no way in hell I'm spending money on this game. Unless somebody, like, if somebody wants to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go down into the description and send this guy Bitcoin to do wishes in the game, I'd be like, oh, okay, well then I'll use the money on the game if you want. But I would not recommend spending money on this game though, if I'm gonna be honest. Not worth it. Because yeah, the 5-star character you unlock might technically be better, but it's not gonna be noticeably better to the point where you're like, damn, that was worth spending the money on it. But yeah. And like playing with other people, it's not really, it's mostly supposed to be a single player game. Playing with other people is kind of like a tacked on thing, just to try to extend the life of the game, I guess. You also cannot skip cutscenes though. Or I would skip this. Oh yeah, that character right there, Venti, the character that was just talking, is supposed to be a male character, by the way. There's some, was it yesterday or the day before, the guy was like, yeah, that is not a male character, Pimp. I'm like, well, according to the game. But yeah, if you're wondering also why the game is kind of like looking like a mobile game at sometimes, like right there, the game is also on mobile. It's on PS4, Xbox, and PC, and mobile devices. I'm not sure if mobile has like less features, because I've never played on mobile. But... Alright. Oh yeah, and to my knowledge, there's no way to, outside of the 4 characters it gives you at the beginning of the game, there's no way to just like directly choose a character to get. And all the beginning characters are dog shit. And you want to just use the free currency the game gives you to do the wishes. Like, because I don't have them because I already did all the beginner ones, but they give you beginner wishes, which are the ones you want to do first. Because it gives you a chance at pretty much every character in the game, as well as a guaranteed character that's actually decent and has good utility. Like, okay, well, if it would stop doing cutscenes, I would show it, but like the Noel character, you can get 100% guaranteed for free, so. And it has the really good utility where the alt puts a shield on you, and it stays when you swap characters, and the R2 ability is also a shield. Alrighty, I really don't care. I haven't been paying attention to the story at all, so. All I know is we helped that one Zingling character. Alright, so adventure rank 18, so now, as you can see... Okay, so that's they call the dungeons domains in this game. But see now, as you can see... Oh wait, maybe we did unlock another... Oh, okay, well it gave us another world quest. But as you can see, we're not high enough rank for either of the main things yet. But what did it unlock that thing we marked? I don't know. Okay. I don't care. Not gonna, oh wait, oh yeah, and the cool thing is you can also fast travel anywhere, well not anywhere, but the marked ones that you have unlocked. You can fast travel anywhere, anytime, even if you're in combat, so. Skyrim could never. Alright. Oh yeah, and you can also like pause the game to use food and stuff. I don't know if you can pause. I don't think you would be able to if you're playing with other people though. But... Alright. But yeah, I would highly recommend at least trying the game. You might think it's ass after you play it for a bit, but because it's not for everybody. Alright, I'm not even reading any of this or any of the selections, so. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, that's the unknown. Is that the thing we just unlocked? Oh, daily? Or wait, is it saying... Oh, well, discovery reward, who cares? I think that's just like an extra daily thing. Or, oh wait, never mind, I'm fucking retarded. Let's go do that. Never mind, I'm stupid. A little bit retarded. Not as much as Wings of Redemption, though. Or DSP. Not to the point where I'm just like, ooh, but... Oh, man. Like, DSP would play the fucking game and he would be like, oh, why is my character not, killing everything in one hit? I just upgraded it, ew. And he'd be like, this game's terrible. Like, the bow isn't even connected to the character. Oh. Alright. And he would say it unironically, not like ironically, where it's like, pah! But, alrighty. Yeah, the frame rate though does dip. Like right now, it's fucking struggling for some reason. Okay, but here's the shield character. You can put that on, switch, and then. Yeah, the frame rate is definitely not. Okay. I guess if this game is on PS5, I might continue to play it because I've only been. Well, I mean, I'm only going to play this game until PS5 comes out. I thought I did this one already. I'm pretty sure I did this, unlocked that already. And it like did nothing of any relevancy. Whoa, did not mean to do that, but okay. Then you use her super and then you get another shield. You can stack the shields, so. And that's the character that you can get for free, pretty much, like right away at level 5, pretty much. It gives you enough free currency to do the beginner wish times 10, and then you get that character guaranteed. So, very good utility. Probably should like upgrade that character too, but I'm like, so far the game has had basically 0 in the way of real difficulty. And then if it did, I'm sure, like if you play with other people, it would trivialize anything. Alright. Oh, one of you? Alright, well. Alright, The shielded enemies are kind of annoying. Shout out WRTP. I wonder if people hear me say annoying and they're like, this guy's fucking stupid. Saying annoying. Although it's a WRTP reference. Although, and it's also a reference to whatever they originally got that from. But there's some video of a guy making fun of people in the comments. And some guy spelled annoying, annoying. And then WRTP started, or like one of them watched the video of whatever YouTuber it was, and then they started saying it, and then yeah, so it's technically like a reference to either one, even though I don't know who. I'd have to watch the video again, and I have no clue what WRTP video it was, so whatever. I'm sure fucking nobody even knows who WRTP is. Whatever. Going for it. Glide over stuff. Alrighty, land right quick. Beta codes, yeah, well, if you read the title, it'll tell you what to do. Alright, oh wait, why am what the fuck am I doing? Alright. Like, I forgot that we were going towards that. I was busy talking about WRTP and Anoning. And I fucking forgot that we were going towards the dungeon over here. And I just started going towards the mission. Oh man, that's funny. I'm sure that, I don't know. Ah man, that's kind of stupid. Well, considering you just said how I prove you I'm smart, you might as well just leave because you have no, like, your grammar is just instantly dead in the water. So if you can't even be on that basic of a fucking intelligence when you just read the fucking title, yeah, you might as well just leave, pimp. It's not meant to be mean or anything, I'm just saying. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, that is the only thing still. Let me look at these other things. I've never actually even scrolled over to these. That resets at 4 a.m. Japanese developers. Alright. But, alright. Alright. I like how it just randomly says unknown on the map. Like, none of the other dungeons say that. I'm not gonna lie. But we haven't really even did any of the... Maybe we did that one dungeon, then we did that one boss outside of it. But we haven't done any of, like, the dungeons outside of the story ones. Or see, does it unlock when you... Do you have to do this thing to unlock it? Maybe it's a different one. Well, actually, it's, because this is the one you're supposed to just touch... Or maybe you have to destroy this thing? Or... Oh, okay. I just assumed that one was supposed to come to that one, and then that one was just a fucking... Well, English is not my... Oh, man. That's crazy. It's not my first one either, Pimp, but alright. Well written anyways. I only speak English, but... Oh, my Wi-Fi fucked up, that's cool. So now the chat is disconnected. Unfortunate. But yeah, English is not my first written language either, Pimp, so... Alrighty. gotta refresh the chat though, because dog shit Wi-Fi. Like I've said before, never buy a Chromebook because that, yeah. So I assume you gotta like get that last one and then you can unlock the thing. I don't know where the last one is though. I wonder if like you do this, if it'll like show it. No, like glowing. You would think though it would be like over here, just because of the where the other ones were in conjunction to where the pole that goes to is. But well, that sucker left with quickness. Alright. That sucker said English is not my first language. Like that's an excuse. It's an excuse to have an accent, but oh good, the Wi-Fi fucked up again. You'll love to see it. Okay, alright. Well, it's saying reconnected, but alright, I'm like looking over because the Wi-Fi is disconnected from my Chromebook. Oh, that was a chest thing? I'm just shooting it because who cares? Alright, it says reconnected, but I don't trust it. But is that a chest thing? I don't see one up there. I'm just trying to look for the last wisp thing. It could be in that chest. Although, I don't know. Climb up there, Pimpy Pimp. Unfortunately, it was not in that chest. So I don't really know where the last one is, if I'm going to be honest. Because usually you can just look around and see them, and then you just go to it and figure out. Because there was one over there in a wind thing that I did before. And one was already there, and then the one we just destroyed. Because we came over to this area before. But I have no idea where that last one would be. Unless you have to like climb up one of these or something. And it's like, doesn't render until you're up here or some stupid thing. But like you would think you would be able to just stand here and see wherever it is. I see that though. Oh, we're just gonna forget it because it's just a dungeon. It's not like it's like some crazy reward that's worth looking it up over. You know what I mean? We might not make it up the mountain. Yeah. Unfortunate, but yeah, that sucker left with quickness. All right, let me just refresh this again just in case it like didn't actually connect. Because who knows? Because YouTube and this Chromebook, I don't know, man. Well, it's mostly the Chromebook. I just like, is it that one? Like, does that one that I just saw up there have to go all the way over there? Alright, let's get this one though right quick. Like if suckers have to come in and ask how to get one, you're already lost. If I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, Yeah, the frame rate is definitely not the greatest. Especially when you're in combat and there's a lot of things going off. But it's not like gut-wrenchingly bad, but it's pretty bad. I bet the game would be, well, I guess it depends on how optimized the game is. Because if it was like originally, I don't know if it was originally supposed to be mobile only and then they expanded it or something. Or alright, so we have to, okay, let's climb up and then like, alright, come up here. Alright. But yeah, if that one up over there is like the one for the thing over there, that's kind of far away, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, is that the one for over there that we were looking for? That's farther away than the things like usually are low-key. But alright, let me... We should better just boost up here, right? Yeah. Oh, there's another chest. Alright. Oh, there's one of those aids that... Well, that enemy isn't aids if you have a fucking good bow character, though. But, our character actually climbed over that. Let's regain our stamina just in case. Hey, Pimp, you gonna head over there? We found you. You might be heading to like a completely different one, if I'm gonna be honest. Yep. I mean, we did it and got an achievement, but I knew that one was too far away. But whatever, we did it. We got a chest out of it too, so I'm not gonna bother looking for the other one though. If I really need it, I'll just look it up. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Let's just fast travel to the mission. Oh, wrong one. I hate how, like, usually in games, left triggers zoom out and right triggers zoom in, but it's the opposite in this game. Oh yeah, and that moon stuff in the top right, I don't even know exactly what you're supposed to use that for. Like, oh, wait. Well, I don't know if it's for what I just thought of. But, I don't know if our expedition things are done yet, though. I mean, it's just, like, there were no good rewards on it, if I'm gonna be honest. It was just, like, basic crap, but... I don't know, because I did the 20-hour one just because fuck it. And, that would have been... Well, actually... Yeah. But yeah, I'm probably going to get off here soon, though. Just so y'all suckers know, because it is past 9 o'clock. That's when I said I might get off. I mean, around here, I just stream whenever I want, get off whenever I want, who cares? Do whatever game I want. Because I'm not taking it seriously or anything. Like, I know I have a donate thing, but that's just, you know, there. Oh, these suckers are... Is that 20-hour in-game time? Oh, I didn't know that was in-game only time. I mean, we're never going to use any of those characters, but... I thought it was just, you know... Games like this have the daily thing, you send them out, and then they come back with stuff when you get back on the game later. Like the next day, but... Yeah, apparently that is, 20 hours in-game time, so we'll probably never see them again. I mean, I don't know how much time I'm going to put into this game, because right now this is the only game that, Oh, this is way over here, what the fuck? I don't think we can do that yet, Pimp, because it doesn't let us go into areas we don't have. It will say, like, where Paimon automatically makes you turn back around. So, we can't even do that one yet. Although, what is this? Can we, you can't, let me just, I know there's, like, apparently a way to, mark stuff on the map, like a pencil tool or something, but I don't know how to open it on console, if I'm gonna be honest. Because the guy I saw use it was on PC. Alright. Alright, wait for our stamina. But yeah, Suka's a lost boy. Like I was saying, if you have to ask how you get a beta code, you either were too stupid to read the first part of the parentheses in the title, or you're too fucking stupid and you're not gonna figure it out anyway. Like, if you have to ask, I mean, whatever. I know people are fucking dumb. So. Psychos can't figure shit out without being told. Like. Oh, I think the... Oh, wait, no, the video might have... Okay, if it crashed... Okay, no, it's just, internet momentarily chugging. But whatever. Look for Jack's lost items. Alright, Pimp, I'll find your lost items. We'll see how... Okay. Possible... Okay, so... Oh, that's just possible rewards. So, like, if you... Whatever. Actually, let's just try this Temple of the Wolf thing. Right, oh, I don't know. Never mind. I think it might be too high of a adventure rank, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, it didn't say it on the card when we traveled, but I don't know. If it's not, we'll do that, and then we'll just leave the fucking... Because I've never redone any of these things. Like, do we need pyro? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. If we fail it, because there might be something that's like, oh, you have to have a fire character to even get past it. Like, not an enemy, but like one of those vine wall things. If it does that, we'll just get off, because we'll get off here, and then, so next time we'll start right near where we have to do this mission where we gotta find this dude's stuff. So, we'll try to speed run this temple right quick. I wonder if the chests respawn if you already did it. I should probably get used to, like, spamming the arrows and stuff. Really? I hate games where, like, the shield just blocks everything, even though I mean, I was just spamming arrows there, but... Where the shield just, like, blocks everything, even if it's not actually where you were aiming. Like, can you just keep redoing this? To get them, like, the stuff over and over and over? Okay, I didn't see what I clicked. It said, like, 3 different trials. I assume it's just, like, all 3 and then, like, the final. Okay. I guess we'll see. Alright, so this is an ice one. I'll just use that because it keeps them fucking occupied. See, that's a good. It doesn't do like hella damage, but I guess I should just only use that when I need to, like combo or whatever. Yeah, I mean that damage isn't that bad. But yeah, it's actually pretty bad. Now that Rex, get fucked. Oh, I get it. You just have to pick one of them and then you can continue. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand. Oh, co-op unlocked? Huh. Oh, okay. So you have to, I didn't know that. You have to get to Adventure Egg 16 before you can even co-op. So next time we play, we'll try co-op, see what it's all about. Because I'm sure, like, you probably can't continue in your, like, your personal story, but you can probably just earn extra stuff. So we'll try that next time. I was trying to... Oh, that guy is ice. Fuck. I know these characters aren't like leveled for this area at all, except this character. Alright. That was the whole thing? I mean, okay. Is there like, there's probably a thing where you can't redo it until like tomorrow or some bullshit. Imagine if you could just keep redoing that over and over and over. You could just stack shit and be like, yo! I mean, you would think I don't know. Because that was like brain dead. I mean, our character is level 40. But we're like way ahead of where you're supposed to be. That's just because we're concentrated in one character, not dividing it like most psychos are. Well, not most people, but games like this have to stack everything on one character so you can actually wreck shit instead of balancing it out. Plus, in this game, it's not going to be a really long term because at most I'm only going to play this until PS5 comes out. So alright, let me see something right quick. Okay, I see. You can redo it again, but you don't get any rewards because it hasn't reset yet. Alright. Alright, I mean, let's climb up here right quick. But yeah, we unlocked. Let's try to see. What do you click on for the co-op, though? Let me see, Oh, you just click on co-op mode, alright. Let me click it and just see what it does. Interesting. Press to join. Does like say... It doesn't say like what they're doing, though. Huh. I don't know. I mean, I guess it has a little comment thing, so I guess they're supposed to be putting their comment there. But yeah, see, there's like minimum world level, like 1, 2. But we're still on world 1, and all these people. Let me see if I can scroll up here. Squiggly Squid, well, if you followed on Twitter, you would know that I mean, I know that's obviously a joke, but you know that math is not what I'm speaking about. Alrighty.
遥か彼方にいる従者たちは
冒険者協会の皆様のことなら
Alrighty.
心配ご無用です。
But see, the only ones we would really join are probably like up to maybe level 18. But I feel like when it shows red, that means it's too high for your character. Alright, pimp. I
遥か
definitely
彼方
believe
にい
you.
る従者たちは
冒険者協会の皆様のことなら心配ご無用です。
But we're not gonna do that now, though. I was just seeing how the co-op crap worked. Let's go. Oh, I did not mean to click that. I was trying to just click this and then throw it an extra time. Alrighty. Let's just do these right quick and then we'll get off. Alright, just scroll back over here. I'm pushing circle. Alright. You'd be like, oh, I just thought of something. Like BG, like Broken Games HG still hasn't gone back to do that Last of Us 2 Grounded Without Dying challenge. He did it that one day and he died from a quick time event. And then he rage quit and he's never tried it again. He said he wanted to do it before PS5 came out. He hasn't even tried it more than once. That's kind of funny. Let's see. We probably did not get it. Oh, actually we did. Oh, let's just do one of these right quick. Mine as well. And it's not absolute garbage to get a weapon. I mean, we're obviously not going to use this ever, but we can use it to level stuff up in the future, so it's not a total bust. Oh, I wish it would like tell me who hit the thumbs down so I can see which of these whiny little fag McFaggersons got butthurt because they didn't get a free beta code. Did it? That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, we're gonna get off here. So I'm just going to look at this character right quick, and I don't think we really picked up anything in the way of new artifacts outside of these ones, because I think we put, well, not that one, but, well, actually, because that gives, I should actually put, because I didn't realize this has +8 attack. I should put this on this character. Oh, we actually did get this, though. Which one do we have on her? Attack 5.2%. Let's put that on because it's blue. Who cares? Give us that extra crit. And then this we're not going to change, because unless we were to get like a rank 5 one that also gave bonus attack, because we've already upgraded that camp. It's probably that squiggly squid guy, to be honest. Because, I mean, I wasn't watching, so I didn't see. Sucker said, "It's okay, I know I'm very smart," and then fucking thumbs down and leaves. Thanks for the view, faggot. Alright. But yeah, none of the other, or I don't think any of these. Yeah, no, they don't. Alright. That's why I only bothered enhancing this one. Let's see if we can. Alright, we'll just do this right quick. So, we'll just pour all these into here, pimp. Because we're 100% not taking game join request. If that's somebody that's watching, unfortunately, I'm about to get off. So, yeah. Alright. I believe our weapon is maxed, so we can't do anything with that. Constellation, we have 2 of those, because the game gave us 2 of the same character. We had this character, and then it gave us another one, and then it gave us another one. The third one of her, I got offline. I just hit a couple of the wishes. And then profile, just get rid of those. Oh, that's friendship level, whatever. Okay. Vision, electro. Prinzessin der Virulung. Or, I don't know, I don't speak German. So. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I guess it automatically puts us in the co-op thing. But unfortunately, pimps, I'm getting off though. I don't know if that's anybody from the stream or not, but if it is, next time I play, I'll accept everybody that wants to join up like that. So, unfortunately, you started to join right as I was about to get off, but yeah. But yeah, we'll be playing as Fischl, so if you have something or a character that synergizes well, or I mean, it doesn't matter to me. You can play as whoever you want. So, but that's gonna be all for now. I might be back on later tonight. Kind of just depends, because if like Crescendo is streaming on Twitch, I might pop it on him and just chill in his stream. But shout out Where We Go, shout out VZ Wario, aka Weirty, shout out WRTP, shout out What Are You Doing, shout out Fredano, and shout out Squiggly Squid. Yeah. Even though Wario, Fredano, and Squiggly Squid are all Fag McFaggersons that just came in for a free beta code, and they didn't even attempt to say anything other than that anyway, so they were completely lost. But shout out to What Are You Doing? I'm not sure if I'm gonna play later though, but yeah, big ups What Are You Doing and Wert Weekle. I'm 100% sure What Are You Doing probably is not here still, but you should definitely try the game out. Like, if you liked what you saw, I mean, that's pretty much all it is outside of co-op. I haven't played co-op yet, so I can't give a official word on how the co-op is. But the game, I mean, I'm not going to say it's like goated 10 out of 10, but because the combat could be smoother and the frame rate could be better, but it's supposed to pretty much just be a Breath of the Wild clone, but better, so in that aspect it succeeds. I like how we're suddenly getting fucking viewers when I'm about to get off. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Like, nobody's gonna care anyway. Like, suckers just come for the beta code, and I do that just to... I mean, I do have a bunch of beta codes to give away, but the chances that anybody's gonna actually deserve one, yeah, basically 0%. Unless you came from Twitter. Like, if you saw... Because I have my YouTube linked in my Twitter bio, so if you came from there and you follow me on Twitter, there's more of a chance that you're not a fucking retard that should just kill themselves. But yeah, I would recommend at least trying the game. Well, if you like, because not everybody is gonna like the game. Some people might see it and be like, yeah, this is a dog shit, but it's like people see Godfall and be like, yeah, this game's dog shit, but I see it and I'm like, that game actually looks really good. So, because Gearbox has their hand in it, so you know it's gonna have a good loot system. And you know it's going to basically be about killing shit, which is my favorite part of any game. And it's going to be hack and slash, so you just fucking stab shit, right? But, oh yeah, speaking of Godfall though, before I get off, from the brief gameplay, I should probably look up and see if Arkans has put up more exclusive gameplay yet. I haven't seen any in my sub box, but yeah. So far in that game though, it looks like my weapon combo, I don't know anything about like the classes and stuff, or I can't remember what they called them, but warframes, woohoo. But so far it looks like I'm gonna combo dual daggers and then the pole blade, because you can throw that, like the pole blade, and it's like apparently the most ranged weapon in the game. And combine that with the daggers, like the speedy, so, and like you could get in, stab real quick, and then dodge out, and then throw the spear because you're farther away. I think that would be it. I mean, that's just going on the very limited stuff we have seen, because the devs haven't really shown much, but yeah. We out!